the channel about this yet, but what I'm trying to do is I'm making a cryptocurrency where you answer questions and you get rewarded, a certain amount of cryptocurrency based on how fast you complete it. And I thought I'd do a little update on it. And I know it's going to be kind of not make much sense because I haven't really made previous videos going over it much. But I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool. The whole purpose of this channel is just to share crazy stuff I make. And I thought I would. So it's running off a local host running off XAMPP. So I'm going to start up the local host server. And once that's done, I can open up that localhost link in my browser. And I'm just going to go to that file. It's question.html. There we go. So the first thing, obviously, it detects for your MetaMask wallet because, it's a cryptocurrency. I guess cryptocurrency is a little misleading. I should probably be calling it crypto token, I guess, because it's an ERC20 token, not a, cryptocurrency where you get miners. It's a token, right? So let me just log in. Great. It's going to ask to connect, and let me just pull up the log or the console. So what it does is it's waiting for you to press start. So you have 10 seconds to answer the question. And like I said earlier, depending on how fast you answer the question, that determines how much, what we're calling the crypto token is P&A. It determines how much P&A you're going to be rewarded. You might be wondering, like, this is very basic. Obviously, this is just the structure. Obviously, when we get a working build done, I'll add, CSS. CSS, make everything look pretty. But for now, it's just the structure, the bones. Good old structure of the website first. That's the hard part, all the JavaScript and all that good stuff. So when I press the start button, you'll notice that it starts counting down, and this is just a sample question. So it says name the constructor. It's not really a question. You just press OK. And there you go. See, I actually want to reload this. 1 second. So I think the P&A reward was working earlier. Obviously, I have working versions of this out here, but what it does, it says it's good job, right? It says reading is good, all that good stuff, and you can press next question, and it will ask the next question, right? So the next question for this one is just Nick. Actually, I don't know what the answer for this one is. Well, actually, it's actually saying complete, so it is the right answer. My bad. What it's doing is it's detecting what this question is, and if the inner HTML of this element. So what element is this? This is the element of quest. If the element of quest is equal to this thing here, this question, then to look for answer named Nick, right? Just a sample question. So if I put something else in, like okay worked for the other one because it was reading the element or the inner HTML of the element, what it was earlier, name the creator or something. But it won't work for this one because you see how it says incorrect? It's not working now because what is Nick's real name? It's reading that and it's saying in order for this to be correct, you have to input okay. So I can pull up the HTML for this, or I guess JavaScript and stuff. Have it sitting somewhere. Visual Studio Code. This is not a part of my HTML tutorial, but I want to put out logs once in a while because, I don't know, kind of the point of the channel. I just want to grow community, have some logs, have some fun, right? So you can see, just it looks so, the value of that element. If it's this, then look for this answer. So points was working earlier. Obviously, it's not done yet, but it was working earlier where you could, when you input the answer, it actually does it based on your time. So it's not working right now for whatever reason. That's all right. I have saved versions of working it when it was working with the timer and stuff. So that's all good. We can obviously work on it later. So yeah, pretty basic. Obviously, just basic structures down here. Obviously, obviously the main focus is JavaScript. I'm kind of new to JavaScript. I've touched on it a little bit before, so But when I get to the JavaScript in my tutorial, it's actually going to be a little bit of a new experience for me too. So let's try and figure out the problem here. The problem is that we want it so, let me just reload the site, so that when I press start, you see how it says 10 seconds and I press, OK. So obviously not working. We're going to figure this out. So if there, where's points defined? Okay, so points is not a variable, so that's good. So that means I can call it within the function. So I think I can do, let's not do this one, let's do this one here. Alright, so it should, I think it should work. I'm not sure though. Let's try it out. Well, it won't work if I put in the wrong answer. So, let me just say, you have 6. Aha, we fixed it. There we go. So you see, current P&A reward. Now it is based on the time. Actually, was that bad of an error to fix? I was able to fix it on tape. Great. So let's just try it again. 9, 8. Yeah, 8. There we go. You have 8s, and you have 8s. And the end goal is, if points equals, let's just say you answer like a couple, like, I don't know, 5 questions, and you got, all of them right in 8 seconds. So you have 40 points. If points equals 40, then redirect to a page with a drip function, where it'll give you 40 P&A. So this is the other part of it. When I press this button here, it will activate a drip function from the contract of the token. Now, a little overview what I mean by drip function, because that's weird terminology, right? When I press this button, it's calling the token contract, and it's saying, all right, I've been activated. Send 1 P&A to, the activator's wallet. So I think this is the contract. So you can see 1 minute ago. Was that now? I think it was. Code. If you go here and scroll down, well, actually, it should be up here. Yeah, here we go. Function called drip. So it's just a lot of weird stuff, but all you gotta know or take away from this is that 1 drip is activated, send 1 P&A to the person. So if I open up my MetaMask wallet and go to P&A, I have 15 P&A. So if I go back and activate it, I should have 16 P&A in a couple of seconds after the transaction. So you can see this is all me testing it over time. It's calling the function. So there we go. Obviously, this is on a testing network. This is not deployed on the main network. Guess we can go here and wait for it to finish. So it's still pending. The transaction fee is not that bad. So yeah, it's going to be really fun. In about a month and a half or 2 months from now, I will be advertising it. It's going to be really fun. And for whoever watches this video, like, if you want to help be involved with, because I have a couple of friends who are working on it, or working on the cryptocurrency, just leave a comment. Like, please do. Leave an idea. It'd be great. But if you guys want to chip in or say you're interested in investing or whatever, just leave a comment. That'd be great. Because because we're gonna have this coin or this token called PNA token live in like 2 months from now or something, and it's gonna be a website where the only way for people to obtain this PNA token is by answering questions. So it's gonna be really interesting. So if you're interested, just leave a comment, man, and I will probably get back to you. Cause yeah, feel free though. Totally down. But it's pretty like you have 10 seconds to start. It doesn't start until you press start, and you can't submit answers, right? It doesn't show the answer, and it looks like it worked. So I should have 16 PNA, and there we go. That's gonna wrap it up for today's log.